Do you know what are trends and statistics of banking services and money services trade in the Asian nation and the world? Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be the first one to receive the notification of our latest videos. Hello and welcome to Bankrate, where millions of people around the world can learn and be aware of banking and finance. So let's get started. 1. Banking services. All the actions concerned in accommodating and protective cash in hand by different people and entities then disposition out this cash so as to earn revenue is named banking services. And thus banking service is claimed to be an associate end-to-end method that guarantees the general implementation of monetary service. In simple, the banking system is most involved with direct saving and disposition. These days digital banking service is out there on demand that is operated inside a collection time frame. So, modernized banking is started within the 18th century, whereas the Bank of Hindustan established in 1770 and liquidated in 1829 to 32, and also the General Bank of Asian Nations started by in 1786. 2. Financial services. Financial services facilitate in retrieving a ton of companies to cope up with cash, credit unions, banks, MasterCard firms, insurance firms, job firms, consumer finance firms, stock brokerages, assets, individual managers, and a few government-sponsored enterprises. 3. State of affairs in international level. Hereby realize the summary of the banking and money services trade in worldwide. A. Scenario. Self-governing agencies area units selected to administrate totally different operations of monetary establishments, uphold transparency, and guarantee their purchasers area unit treated fairly. The assets of the investment firm trade area unit value $190 billion. The worldwide impact investment market quantity is $135 billion in 2015 and is may extend of 17.86 U interested by 2020. B. Government reforms. FINRA is that the major free USA supervisor that oversees brokerage corporations and exchange markets. In 2019, the FINRA introduced the Workplace of Monetary Innovation to assist messages between regulators, investors, and money service suppliers. In actual truth, it had been created to support in understanding and regulation the technological advancements within the finance trade. OCC is an associate freelance department inside the USA Treasury designed to manage all national banks. The OCC explained concerning the banks which cannot use the coronavirus state of affairs for branch closures. For business executive intelligence, the OCC is standing by existing rules that govern bank closures. A. Benefits. Two trends particularly that area unit driving this digital evolution area unit as follows. Technological advancement within the money sector will do a lot of organized risk assessments that may build serving gig employees important. Half the USA population is predicted to try and do gig work by 2028, and money establishments may capture a significant validation chance. As per Business Executive Intelligence report, massive school firms like Apple and Amazon may capture up 400th of the $1.35 trillion in USA money services revenue from current serving banks. Extra money tools like debit cards or PFEM applications launched by Apple and Pay in Store by Amazon may attract merchants by saving them interchange prices, cutting into a $90 billion annual financial gain. 4. State of affairs in the Asian nation. Hereby realize the summary of the banking and money services trade in Indian. A. Scenario. India features developed the resources necessary for the country through lots of money corporations. Generally, money services facilitate creating funds to grow and develop. B. Government reforms. The government of the Asian nation has commenced many enhancements to ease up, regulate, and enhance this trade. The Government and Depository Financial Institution of the Asian Nation (RBI) has taken numerous measures to facilitate quick access to finance for small and medium enterprises. These measures embrace starting the Credit Guarantee Fund theme for MSMEs, distributing guidelines to banks on the topic of collateral needs, setting up a small units development and finance agency, Mudra. India is certainly one of the world's most spirited capital markets, with a collective effort by the government and personal sector. India has scored an ideal 10 in protective shareholders' rights on the rear of reforms enforced by the Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI). C. Benefits. Employment and personal enterprise created with the assistance of the services alter individuals to earn and save. Shows the poor explanations of poorness and of leading high lives. If we have a tendency to become healthy, services may improve and supply more cash. A brand new portal named Udyami Mitra was introduced in 2017. It had been developed by the Little Industries Development Bank of Asian Nation (SIDBI), with a method to extend on the credit availableness to all or any MSMEs. In Gregorian calendar month 2019, the government allotted 10,000 rupees large integer to line up IFs for the revival of stalled housing comes. Urban Center Stock Market (BSE) introduced weekly futures and choices contracts on the Sensex 50 index from Gregorian calendar month 26, 2018. Thanks for watching. We hope you learned something valuable today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell icon to be the first one to get the notification of all the upcoming videos.